Good morning. Well, we have been talking about the possibility of some showers and thunderstorms for your Wednesday. They are already tracking through this morning, so this whole system has sped up a little bit. So we've already got some of those showers and thunderstorms that are just off to our west, and even some that are starting to push into Mercer County. So you'll probably wake up to some rumbles of thunder this morning, and we'll see, I think, a better chance for some of those showers and thunderstorms through the morning hours, still some into the afternoon. But you can see here on satellite and radar some of those storms just off to our west, so they will be moving through west central Ohio shortly. And you can see a bigger cluster still off to our north and west. Those will be moving through, but good news, no severe weather out there this morning, but an isolated severe cell can't completely be ruled out. But take a look at the temperatures this morning. Very mild temperatures around west central Ohio are generally sitting in the upper 60s this morning, but we're also feeling some muggy conditions. Those dew points have gone up, so it's going to be a warm and muggy day, and we're going to continue to track some of these showers and storms for you. So we'll take a look at all the details coming up in the full forecast.
Two things popped to mind. First of all, when you have a British reporter, it sounds much more official, Anthony Humes. Second of all, you're virtually out of college, both of you. Would you say you spend 9 hours a day on your phones?
No.
No.
Isn't that crazy?
9 hours.
In fact, there have been times where I forgot that I put it in my purse, and I'll
it's not even there.
Elise is good at staying off her phone. I use my phone. I think people near me, people close to me might say I'm addicted to my phone, but I don't think I am.
I will use my phone at work, but it's mostly like calling guests and stuff, or texting. I hate calling people.
But I do always have it. I always have my phone. Like I said, this is my hour.
Right.
This is my hour away.
Security blanket.
It's not hidden under the desk or anything.
Right. I understand. All right, let's check out the forecast on the radar. Looks like some showers are going to be rolling through.
So you might want to have your phone handy, because we have that free weather app, and we'll be tracking some of those showers and storms, and you can track them on your phone as well. But we do have them just knocking at our door here in west central Ohio, so we will be dealing with some of those showers and storms through the morning especially. So we'll take a look at the forecast coming up next. Welcome back. We are starting out with some very mild temperatures this morning. Right now we are sitting at 69 degrees here in Lima with winds out of the south at 9 miles per hour. Dew points have gone up though. The current dew point in Lima is sitting at 60 degrees. So throughout west central Ohio we are seeing temperatures generally closer to the mid to upper 60s and those higher dew points as well. Now here's a look at satellite and radar. We do have some of those showers that are starting to push through, some storms as well. Everything is below severe limits, but they are starting to move into Paulding as well as Van Wert County, and we have some that are already moving through Mercer County, and these will continue to track through west central Ohio. So here's a better look at those storms moving through Van Wert County. You can see some heavier downpours. It looks like we could have some small hail out there, so don't be surprised if you do see some. But as I mentioned, these storms this morning are under severe limits, but some could produce some gustier winds at times. And again, we have some cells moving through Mercer County, and those will be tracking into Auglaize County as well as parts of Shelby County. And this whole line, more or less round one, will be tracking through west central Ohio. But we do have some more storms that are off to our north and west that will be tracking through as well. As I mentioned, though, the storms out there this morning are under severe limits, but we could see an isolated severe cell pop up. Main concerns would be some gustier winds as well as some small hail out there. But they have downgraded the severe outlook compared to yesterday morning. We were under a little bit more of an enhanced risk, but you can see a lower risk around parts of west central Ohio. So just a chance for an isolated severe cell is possible. And I think we'll mainly see these storms through the morning hours, maybe even into the early afternoon before they do start to taper off a little bit. But they have been riding right along this warm front, and the warm front is responsible for those mild and muggy conditions even this morning, but it will help to carry our temperatures overall for today into the upper 80s, and we'll have those dew points in the 70s. Now, I'm a little disappointed with the Futurecast. It is pulling the majority of those showers and storms that are already moving into west central Ohio out of the forecast, but we will be dealing with those showers and storms through the morning, so you do need that rain gear as you head out the door this morning. And we will still see a chance for some of those showers and storms into the afternoon and evening, but I think they will become a little bit more isolated as the day goes on. We might even see those clouds breaking up a little bit, but for the most part I think we'll be holding on to mostly cloudy skies for today, maybe some peaks of sunshine. Now tonight we'll clear things out a little bit, even see some partly cloudy skies, a shower early, but we still have an area of low pressure that will be lingering in the area. That's going to continue to give us an isolated chance for some showers and thunderstorms, I think mainly into the afternoon on Thursday, but not a washout, very comparable to Tuesday. And then we'll start to see some drying conditions for Friday with decreasing clouds and some slightly cooler conditions as well. Today, though, warm and muggy with those storms out there. We'll see highs around 87 degrees. Tonight, those showers will be coming to an end. We'll see temperatures still staying very mild, about 70 degrees. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Slightly cooler for your Thursday, but still a little bit on the muggy side with an isolated chance for some showers and thunderstorms. But then we dry things out for the weekend. Sunshine, but some warmer temperatures, so pretty nice out there this weekend. And this is pretty much the last week of spring. Summer officially arrives on Tuesday.
Wow,
I should say
Tuesday.
it officially arrives Monday at 6:34, but the first full day of summer is on Tuesday.
I assume we get that day off then, right? Isn't that how that
We
works?
should.
I should put in a request.
Seems like a holiday thing.
Yeah, everyone, no first edition.
Don't worry about
Sleep in.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Sleep in till like 5.
Right.
That's sleeping
Sleep
in.
until 5,
That's
yeah.
sleeping in for us.
All right. Coming up in Consumer News, if you're still shopping around for the perfect gift for your dad, we'll tell you what he doesn't want.
Good morning. I'm tracking some showers and some thunderstorms for you this morning. You can already see some pushing into west central Ohio. So Paulding, Van Wert, as well as Mercer counties are already starting to see some of these showers and thunderstorms. But as you can see, we do have another line that is sitting back to our west. Everything this morning is under severe limits, but we could possibly see an isolated severe cell pop up. So that's something we'll be watching. Possible gusty winds, maybe even some small hail out there. But I do want to take a quick look at those temperatures, and then we'll get back to satellite and radar in the full forecast. But temperatures this morning, not too bad. You can see generally in the mid to upper 60s, 68 for Fort Jennings, as well as Ottawa and Columbus Grove, 69 in Bluffton and Lafayette. Ada is sitting at 68 degrees. We're at 69 here in Lima, 68 for Wapakoneta, the warm spot at 70 degrees sitting in St. Mary's, 69 for Salina, as well as Coldwater. So not too bad of a start temperatures wise this morning, but we do have those showers and thunderstorms, so you do need the rain gear for this morning as well as into the afternoon. So we'll track the rest of these storms coming up in the full forecast. Welcome back. I am tracking some showers and some thunderstorms pushing into west central Ohio this morning. You can see some heavier downpours moving through Van Wert County. There have even been some reports of some small hail out there, and we will zoom in a little bit closer for you. You can see some brighter echoes in red and orange just moving into Van Wert County, even parts of Paulding County, and we have had some of those heavier downpours in Mercer County as well. So some of these storms are already pushing through west central Ohio, heading into Auglaize as well as Shelby County, and they will be arriving in Allen County shortly. So we will be dealing with some of these showers and thunderstorms as we head through the morning hours. So as you are headed out this morning, make sure that you do have that rain gear handy. Now that's more or less round one or wave one. We do have some more showers and storms that are off to the west that will be pushing through as well. So I think the main focus for some showers and thunderstorms will mainly be this morning and maybe into the early afternoon. Now this morning you can see temperatures around the region are generally sitting in the upper 60s. Around west central Ohio we are sitting in the mid to upper 60s, so a very mild start to your morning. Now we do have those showers and thunderstorms moving through, but everything is below severe limits. So we don't have any severe weather out there this morning, but we are still under a slight or a low risk for some isolated severe cells popping up. So it is possible we could have an isolated severe strong to severe cell pop up this morning. Main concerns would be some gustier winds and some small hail out there. But right now it's not looking too favorable for any severe weather to pop up, but it's still a possibility. And all these showers and storms have been riding along this warm front that's been lifting through, so that's been adding some extra fuel just with those warmer temperatures as well as those higher dew points, so some extra moisture in the atmosphere. But as I mentioned, it's not enough, and it's not a favorable time to really spark any severe weather out there, but it's still a possibility, so not going to completely rule out. But we will continue to see a chance for some of those storms as we head through mainly the morning hours. Now the futurecast is pretty much taking those chances out of there, not even showing those storms that are already pushing through west central Ohio, so I'm a little disappointed with the futurecast this morning, but it is still holding in a chance for some isolated showers, isolated thunderstorms as we head into the afternoon and evening. So mainly this morning we will be dealing with those showers and storms before they do become a little more isolated into the second half of the day. But again, it will be a hot and humid day, and we still have an area of low pressure that will be lingering to our north for Thursday, so that's going to keep the chance for some isolated showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast, but it will not be a washout, just some isolated chances. So I think very comparable rain-wise to what we saw on Tuesday, just some isolated chances, some light rain out there. And then we will see some drying conditions as we head into Friday, some clouds earlier on, but then those will start to break up, and we will start to see a little bit more sunshine as we head through the day on Friday. Today, though, we'll hang on to those mostly cloudy skies as well as those storms mainly this morning. It will be warm and muggy with highs around 87 degrees. Tonight, staying mild, about 70 degrees for your low with partly cloudy skies, and those showers will be out of here early. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. still in the 80s as we head through the week, but drier conditions as we head into the weekend. And then next week, we say hello to summer. The first full day arrives on Tuesday.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
good looking weekend.
Thank you. Now turning to sports.
With the highlights, here's Jay.